CSS basically, when we discuss about the cascading style sheets or CSS, CSS is way of adding styles to existing HTML content. Actually, with the introduction of CSS, the idea was HTML structure can be separated from the styles. HTML structure is where the layout is created. So using this layout, so whatever the styles that we want will be added using cascading style sheets. Actually, there was a war called browser war. Browsers were introducing different tags to HTML to show actually more interactive content in their browser. Because of this competition, W3C decided the HTML will be right. So it will be not formal if we are going to add the tags again and again by different browsers, like it looks unorganized. Therefore, they decided to separate the styles from this, and they introduced CSS, cascading style sheets. So that is there in Sinhala. You can see it is not, but no need to write down this. I'll give you relevant English note. And when using CSS, actually we have to learn something called CSS box model. You can write down this part, CSS or cascading style sheets, then start directly writing this cascading style sheet, CSS box model. Actually, before that, you can write there are 3 types of styles that we are using. That is, the first type is inline style, and the second one is internal style, and the third one is external style. Inline means you are going to add the style as an attribute. I'll demonstrate that. Internal means you are going to add the style, so in the head section of the page, and apply it in the body section. External means you add the style as a separate file. Then you can link the file to the HTML file. That is the third method. Actually, we are using all 3 ways to use this CSS. Any element in HTML is considered as a box in the box model. And it is treated that element is like content. So since the element content is there in the middle box, it has a gap between its border. So that is called padding. The gap between the border and the element content is called padding. After the padding, you have the border. After the border, the gap with the gap we maintain with the next element is called margin. And all these properties are having top, right, bottom, left side. It is treated as a box. Top, right, bottom, and left. So you have padding top, padding right, padding bottom, padding left, border top, border bottom, border right, border left. Similar to that, margins also there. Okay, first example is showing how inline style is added, and you can write up to that. No need to write this browser war thing. The other things you can write. So don't write this one, except that the other things up to internal inline CSS, you can write. So please write that now.
So with the Sinhala, no?
Yeah, it's okay to write because only this part is in Sinhala, no? It's okay to write this part. So I'll explain the other parts in English. Don't worry, I'll give that. Just write it. Let's look at the inline styles first. The first, as you see here, you have the cascading style sheets, and there you can see the internal, inline, and external. These are the 3 ways of adding that. And we are using CSS to separate the structure from the style. And we know that every content, it has the 4 side borders and paddings and also the margins, and this is like a box, right? Let's see how inline style is added. Inline style, basically when you want to add inline style, you go and add it as an attribute, right? You go and add it as an attribute, right? So that is the way of adding inline styles. Okay, let's discuss that further. Let's see the practical side of this. Let me log into the control panel. Okay, I'm using go to Google.
Sir, what is infinitive?
Sorry.
What is infinitive?
So that is something similar to that the what you call zero fees. It also
Okay.
same thing, right? Similar kind of thing, and that is also similar to this zero fees one. So let me log into the cPanel. Okay, some of you, I don't know, one was asking that whether this control panel, I'm not sure, is it from your class? So like whether we can use this control panel to upload like larger files. Yeah, it is possible, but you have to use a file client, right? Because it has like this inherit one, that means the online file manager will support only limited file size, but you can use a file transfer FTP client like FileZilla too. That FileZilla will give you more opportunities to add like files more than that capacity. That is the recommended thing. You can use FileZilla. Let's save the credentials and you can see it here. This is infinity tree, but I think we can see the same cPanel there. So something similar to that. And actually I have added one main domain also. So that is by going to this add-on domains. When you want to add a main domain, actually I wanted to show this, but I have done this. And when I go to the add-on domains, you can see there are some here. So these are called domain name servers or name servers. Actually, when you purchase a domain, when you want to pay and buy a domain, you can go to a site like godaddy.com. And actually, I have one purchased one. Let me show that. When I log into this, and this is my account. And when you go to the products, I have already purchased a domain that is ziag.com, which is for my hobby photography work, right?
It will to pay monthly or yearly?
Yearly fee, annual fee. So you can either pay but domain no need to pay monthly. Domain is not a big cost. For domain you can pay yearly fee, and it's only right here. You have something called when you purchase a domain this is domain provider, right? In this control panel you have something called DNS. When you go to the DNS, you can add that DNS records provided by the hosting company. Here I have already added that by using change button. So what I have done, the name servers mentioned in this infinity free account that I have added to this one. These are the name servers mentioned. After that, I can just put ziarc.com, which is the domain that I have purchased, and add the domain to this hosting account. Right? So basically, by adding the name servers method dala mama kiyanne mage website එක තියෙන්නේ මෙන්න මේ servers තියෙන කෙනා ළඟ කියන එක තමයි මම කියන්නේ. මගේ web name domain එකට මම කියනවා ziarc.com එකට කවුරු හරි ආවොත් එයාව මෙන්න මේ තැනට යවන්න. දැන් මෙතනට එන්නේ domain එක ගත්ත තැනට තමයි එන්නේ. So if I request I need ziarc.com, someone request hello I need ziarc.com, then first it will go to the domain name provider. sell එක කරපු මේ domain name provider ළඟට තමයි යන්නේ. එයා කියනවා හරි ඔයාට ආවොත් මම කියලා තියෙනවා මෙයා ළඟට යවන්න. දැන් මම මෙයා ළඟට ගිහිල්ලා කියනවා I'll go to the domain name, so the hosting account provider, and tell that if someone comes for ziarc.com, I need to add that domain. And after adding, it will be listed here. Right? It will be listed here. And that is the process of resolving or setting the domain name in the hosting account. This is how you link the hosting provider and the domain name provider. If both are from one location, you don't want to do this. දෙකම එක තැනකින් ගත්තා නම් ඔයා එහෙම කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. දෙක තැන් දෙකකින් ගත්තම මම කියන්න ඕන මෙයාට domain එක මොකක්ද කියලා. domain එකට කියන්න ඕන hosting ඉන්නේ කොහෙද කියලා. ඒ විදිහට තමයි අර name servers දාලා තමයි list කරන්නේ. ඒතර මේ name servers තමයි කියන්නේ මෙතන තමයි මේක තියෙන්නේ. ඒතර මෙතනට ආවට පස්සේ so then let me go to the folder, and you can see in the online file manager they will create a separate folder called ziarc.com. So that is similar to that htdocs. They will create a separate one, ziarc.com. In that also there's htdocs folder. To that I can add the website. Okay, you can see this is only a sample website I just added. This is only a sample website. Just pasted there in this ziarc.com. Let me change this sample website. This is additional. This is for your additional knowledge, right? So let me change this sample website. I'm going to downloads. I have download one template. Okay, let me see the downloaded template. Okay, I think this is the template. So let me go and extract that. Open with unarchived. So okay, it has created this one, and let's double click on this. And okay, you can see this is the website that I'm having. Just changing the colors and all. So this is the website that I want to host there. Therefore, I'll go there, I'll check this is my website. I just want to upload this website to my hosting account. So ziarc.com will looks like this, right? I just want simple one. That's why I just downloaded this simple template. So let me go and upload that to the hosting account. So this is my hosting account. I'm going to delete everything here. Right click, delete. Yes. Then I just need to upload. It will take some time to delete. Okay. Let me upload that folder. So I have to carefully upload the things. Let's go to the downloads folder. And there, I think this is the website. Let me upload these two folders and this file, index.file, and these two folders. And license and all, I don't need to upload them. Actually, first I need to upload this folder, asset folder. Upload. It's basically uploading the fonts, images. There are 37 files. It's uploading these 37 files as a folder. Okay. Then I upload the another folder. There's another one. That is this folder, images folder. I upload that as well. Three backgrounds are there basically. Then I'll upload the file, that is index.html file. These are the three images. This is index.html. Okay, that's it. Okay, after doing this, if I go and ask, okay, give me ziarc.com. Okay, I can see. So valid. Let's refresh. No. Something wrong there. Slash. Let's say www dot. That's the same. http://www.ziarc.com. Okay. Then you can see that site is loaded. Okay. You need any clarification, anything, any doubt about this? Yeah, little. I just removed that account from Zero Fees and I shifted to this one because Zero Fees has some commitments. That's the reason. To host that, I'll use this.
So do I need to sign in for ziarc.com?
Sign in for this? Why? So what do you mean by that? This is a sample site I have created. If you want, you can just go and click and see. So what's there? So nothing is there actually. What you can see here will be there. Nothing new, right? Did you understand the concept? How I got the domain, right? How I got
Yes,
the
sir.
domain and all. So if you need, you can create another account in that Infinity free one. So if you want that another free domain, so see that your one is okay. But zerofees.net is okay. That is no issue with that. But if you need that, you can go to the Infinity free hosting. So that is another free one. Nothing wrong having few free. Just create a free another free account there also. That so it's okay. I think you understood the concept, basically how the hosting happens and how actual domain purchasing, and after that the resolution happens. Just link in the domain names. That's all with the hosting account. And after that, you can access the website. Okay, let's do the internal CSS editing using the same ziarc.com. I just want to edit this eventually, whatever the things, and I just want to put ziarc.com here and out. So let's edit this, and this is already created file, so I'm going to edit, and I don't know what's there. Still, I have not seen this. This is the first time that I'm opening this. Okay, you can see only few forms are there, and here H1 eventually. So let's add here I'm going to add ziarc.com to this. Let's save this, and that should update my website as ziarc.com. Okay.
So what your title?
Sorry.
Title of the page.
Title of the page. That is eventually. Okay. Title also we can edit. Here, where's the title here? You can edit as ziarc photography. Okay, save it. So this viewport meta tags and all viewports, this is for the adjustment, right? Because different devices need to show this in different way, right? That's why this tag is added. Mobile phones will show this in some other way, and maybe tabs will show this in some other way. Likewise, different devices will show this in different way, right? Different devices will show this in different way. So let's say I'm going to the developer tools and let's say that I have that feature here. More tools. Here, responsive design mode. Okay, this is what a mobile phone shows. This is what a mobile phone shows when I access this website. And this is the rotated view of the mobile phone. Okay, let me change the size also. And let me change to iPad. So this is how iPad shows the page. And when I go to iPhone, this is how iPhone shows the page. This is called responsiveness. The main content will be anywhere there. Main content එක නැති වෙන්නේ. දැන් ඔයාලා phone එකකින් access කරන්න මේ විදිහට page වල. So this is Galaxy S9. I can test with different devices, iPad and maybe new. So Kindle Fire. This is how a Kindle Fire is going to show this, right? And this is the horizontal view. Right, I can even take a snapshot of this. This is called responsiveness. Responsiveness, different devices, how these different devices are going to show this is called the this responsiveness. Right? To do that, actually to view that, you can go to the settings, more tools in Firefox. There's something called responsive design mode. Responsive design mode. යන එක වගේ වෙනස් වෙන. ඒකට අදාළව තමයි මේ මෙන්න මේ tag එක දාලා තියෙන්නේ. Meta name viewport. This is for the responsiveness. Right? So just explaining the template, right? Okay, then I just want to forget about all other things. I just want to edit the inline style related to this. Okay, I just want to change the style and I want to use the font, maybe style attribute inside that. I just want to change the color to, okay, let's change it to hash red, green, blue, and font size to 20 pixels. Right, font size to 20 pixels. Then save it. And you can see this is the inline style and this is how it shows. It seems 20 pixels is not enough, right? So let's change this to 80 pixels. Save. Let's go to the website, refresh. And now you can see ziap.com. And then you can see the other things. I just want to, this is bluish color. Since this sign up button is in green, I like the greenish color. So this is RGB, no? Red, green, blue. I'll increase the green portion. Red 89, green FA, AC blue. Save it, go there, and you can see now it in green color. Right, white or green or red, or you can add anything. So if you need red, more red, then you can add red portion and then the green and blue portion, then it will look like red. Likewise, you can control the portions. Now you can see. I don't need this like pink or purple color thing. Therefore, I'm going to reduce the blues. Let's reduce blues to 70 or 60s, 60 blue. And now, okay. So this is what I got. And I need 80 pixels, 70 pixels. So anyway, now you have seen the inline style. Inline style means the style is added as an attribute. Style is added as an attribute to the site. then you call inline style. Okay, these are header, these are actually these are showing license details and all, free personal and commercial use under this license, and the license is mentioned. Likewise, there are some comments. You can erase these comments if you don't like, but let's keep it because we want to respect the people who have developed this. No? Let's keep this. No need to remove the comments. Let's add this and see. Please add to your site. And if you need a border also, let me add a border. Border of 1 pixel, 1 pixel and solid border. I need the border to be in the same color, white color border. And border radius. Border radius. I need 12 pixel border radius, which should give me this look. Okay, ziag.com, then a border and a border radius. So let's can align this center, but the responsiveness of the page will be affected. Therefore, I'm not going to change that. Instead of that, I'm going to reduce the width of this section to 400 pixels. Okay, then some padding. Everything you are going to add here itself, right? Padding of 30 pixels. Okay, this is how it looks like after adding all these things. Ziag.com, I just need more width, 500. Is it too much? Don't know. You have to give and see. Right, it's enough, seems right. Then this is 1 pixel border. Let's increase to 10 pixel border. And I just need to add the transparent border. So without giving this color, so this is white border. I just want to give RGBA, red, green, blue, alpha. Red, let's say 255, green 255, blue 255, and 0.5 alpha. Alpha means transparency. If you can see now. So let's add more transparency, 0.1. What about 0.1? Okay, you can see really transparent border there. So let's add black maybe. Black is red 0, green 0, blue. This is given in decimals now. Black transparent border. What if it looks like? Okay, it can look like this. Looks cool. Likewise, you can add design styles as you wish. You can copy this and try in your code. And please share me the links also to your website, then I can also see how it looks like. Let's reduce this to 7 pixels. You can add your unique styles. Color is adding the font color. Font size is changing the font size. Border will add the border. RGBA, red, green, blue, and alpha. Alpha means a transparency level. You can give colors in this mode also. Rather than giving colors in hexadecimal, you can give red, green, blue, alpha. Then the border radius means the curveness of this, and width. And padding means the gap between box model. Think about the box model. Padding means the gap between the the content and the border. Border kai content kai atra gap එක. If you have added, please send me the links, Pute. Please send me the links, then I can also see, can contribute, help you decorating this. If you are done, please share. Have you done? Finish? Not yet. Please write the example in your book. This I have added to a heading. You can write the highlighted content in the book. Any doubt, please let me know. Can help.